Today we are talking about Dangerous Driving. We are talking about this game because it is made by Three Fields Entertainment. This is studio headed up by former creators games, developers who gave us the amazing Burnout series. So with these studios they have been worked their way up to this game. You know, they started off with the fun kind of tech demo that was Dangerous Golf, and then the fun but limited danger zone games, focused all around the crashing, and now here in 2019 we have this game Dangerous Driving, which focuses on the racing and is essentially trying to recreate the Burnout games some of us really love so much. This is considered a spiritual sequel to the original Burnout games. So we are taking this serious and it succeeds in a lot of ways. It is retro around the edges and it does feel like something is missing. That's hard to put my finger on, but the fun factor is definitely here getting into it. Dangerous Driving is a straightforward where you know there's leaderboards and there is a Dangerous Driving tour that you select, and it is a playlist of various different styles of races and modes that you work your way towards, trying to earn medals in as many of these different types of races as possible. To progress, you start with only the sedan class unlocked, but you grind your way through SUVs and coupes, supercars, hypercars, and the Formula Racing class. Each class has various versions of said car for you to unlock and earn and race with, are all generic, but you can also swap the colors a lot of times. But that's really it, and by that's really it I mean that's the core of the offerings the game has in terms of progressions and stuff. I really wish it had local multiplayer too. That will be huge, especially since some of its modders try to bank on nostalgia a bit old. The modders involve you being on a car on a track, but every mods has a little twist here and there, some of which are evocative of stuff in individual Burnout games. You get mods centered around hardcore racing, survival waves, where last place is a limited every lap, and of course crashing. This game is all about boosting and takedown, so you know, crushing it to your opponent to fly them off the course and temporarily take them out of, you know. Basically it is all about driving, dangerously drifting around turns, driving towards oncoming traffic and destroying your opponent's all builds. Up your boost meter, and you want that boosting really fast and like tapering into your opponent just at the right angle to send them carrying into a death spiral. Feels just right. It is tricky to get that feel right, but it works, and the camera pulls away to show you the carnage for just long enough, and usually we resituate you right on the right course. When it snaps back, the crashing cars gives you more boost to your bar, and in this game Dangerous Driving, the game is really generous with boost to the point of where if you are descent you can basically hold the boost button down the entire race. It's kind of ridiculous, but it totally works because you almost feel like you're skating a really long line of combo. In a 2D honk game you like how far you can push it, how far you can combo and take down and drift in one straight long boosted shot, and it can be satisfying. Plus, of course, go to mention, if you cash you still have the option of aftertouch where you are steering your flaming wreck in slow motion to screw over other oncoming racers. Crashes also look damn good with light pieces flying off and smoke sparks fire everywhere. It can be pretty spectacular. The actual racing itself is a little less satisfying, it does not feel quite right in a few ways. Steering and drifting is loose, but I like that it is fun and right in the style, but every so often just when you think you got to figure it out you will still oversteer, and it is less on you as a player and more on just not feeling quite right on the joystick. It's hard. So it is a very good game. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to my channel and press like button. Goodbye.